welcome back. I hear you found your synod.
Yep. Took a couple false starts, though.
Well, splendid. This is no time to be resting on our laurels, however. I'll need you to find and acquire the source of Need's energy as quickly as possible.
The source of Need's energy?
Precisely. It's time for you all to understand the source of Need's energy. In other words, the nature of symbology. The nature of symbology is one step above your traditional symbology. It is the power that we wield as Needians, that you must combine with the latent powers inside your own bodies. That, I believe, is the only method we have to defeat the 10 wise men. As much as I'm ashamed to admit it, even if we as Needians had every drop of our own power at our fingertips, I fear it would still not be enough to create a force that could overcome our enemy.
So what should we do exactly?
There are 4 fields dotted across the land, located in different directions away from the Centropolis. You must ride your synod to each one of these fields.
Fields?
Yes. Each field you encounter will have its own trial to overcome. If you cannot beat the trials, then you will be barred from proceeding any further.
I'm not quite sure I follow you, Mayor.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you any more than that. The trials differ for every person who challenges them.
Oh.
So I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
The Field of Wisdom is north of the Centropolis, and the Field of Might is to the northwest. Southeast lies the Field of Courage, and the Field of Love is in the skies to the northeast. Allow me to give you this. This is called a rune code.
What's that?
In order to prevent abuse, the 4 fields are usually kept locked in an offline state. This rune code is necessary to release the lock. You should probably try to visit the Field of Wisdom first. That one is located on a pentagonal island north of the Centropolis. Also, I understand that the defenses guarding the Field of Love are extremely dangerous. It may be best to save that field for later, until you're sure your party is fully ready for what is awaiting you there.
Thanks, Mayor.
Ah, yes. One more thing. I have assembled the Needian Defense Forces. They are stationed in the northeastern town of Lakwa. If you ever need their services, feel free to consult with them at any time.
Certainly.
I have one final gift for you. Hopefully, it will help you in your journey.
This is the Field of Wisdom?
Doesn't this seem kind of strange to you?
Strange? How?
I don't know. It just feels like something isn't right around here.
You think?
Something's up with this mirror, I know it.
Oh, really?
Hey, I don't see us in the mirror.
What was that just now?
The rune code just lit up.
This must be the real Field of Wisdom.
Whoa! What's this weird ball thing doing in the air?
You think this is the Field of Wisdom's power source?
I think so. But what's that crazy-looking arm thing up ahead?
Huh. I have no idea.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
Is that it?
Don't get hurt, people.
Thunder beam! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Poison
Bring
pellet!
it down!
What could be happening?
Everyone.
Guard! Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down! Healing! Thanks.
Poison pellets! Poison pellets!
Healing! Bring it down!
Poison pellets! Poison pellets! Poison pellets!
Bring it down!
Poison pellets! Poison pellets! Poison pellets! Poison pellets! Pulverize them! Poison pellets!
Bring it down! Thunder beam!
Phoenix talons! Phoenix talons! Phoenix talons!
Bring it down!
Pulverize them! Pulverize them!
Healing!
Sorry.
Pulverize them! Phoenix talons! Phoenix talons! Phoenix talons! Pulverize them!
Bring it down!
Phoenix talons!
Bring it down!
Rest in
Goodbye.
peace.
Whoa!
Well, we did it!
So this is Need's source of wisdom?
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind.
Am I on Earth? I have to be. This is Dad's office in Pan-Galactic Federation HQ. Dad?
Why did the Lazonians decide to invade again now, of all times? I need to get this stupid military org chart finished. Otherwise, we won't have anything to engage them with.
Dad!
Claude, what are you doing here?
Well, you never
never even came back home. You're finally back from outer space, but you never even came to see me.
Oh, yeah. I think this was the first time in a year that Dad was back on Earth.
Come on, Dad. Let's go back home. I'm studying real hard so I can go to space with you.
Wow. I forgot how much I used to look forward to him coming home.
Look how much you've grown, Claude. I'm sorry, but I've got some important work to do here.
Oh, why? You promised you'd read me a whole bunch of books when you got home. Aren't you coming back home, Dad? What about my books? Mom's been waiting for you for so long, too.
Don't worry, son. Mom understands. I want you to go back home and take care of your mother for me, okay, Claude?
Why'd you have to lie to me, Dad? I hate you, you big liar!
A big liar. Huh.
Wow, what was that?
Did you see something just now, Claude?
I saw my past, back when I was a kid, before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too.
Right, let's head for the next field then. Whoa!
The rune code!
This must be the Field of Might.
What a massive mountain! It's kind of cold, don't you think?
Whining about it won't change anything. Hang in there, people. there's the top, finally.
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there.
Whoa!
Congratulations on making it this far.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain. It is clear that you have some competence.
Does that mean we passed?
Thus far, yes.
Thus far?
Now I will test you further on a more personal level.
I see. So then this is the last part of the trial?
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus-pocus to get past me.
Look out! Here they come! Brace yourselves! Dragon Roar! Phoenix Talons!
Flare!
Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons!
Sorry.
Dragon Talons! Phoenix Talons!
Bring it down!
Dragon Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons! Dragon Roar! Phoenix Talons!
Star Flare! Bring it down! Bring it down! Star Flare!
Dragon Roar! Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons!
Star Flare! Bring it down!
Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons! Dragon Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons! Roar! Phoenix Talons! Dragon Roar! Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons! Phoenix Talons!
Star Flare! Bring it down!
Dragon Roar!
Bring it down!
Phoenix Talons! Roar!
Flare!
Phoenix Talons! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar!
Bring it down!
Phoenix Talons! Dragon Roar! Dragon Roar! Phoenix Talons!
It's finally over.
I'm your man.
Very good.
Ooh, great!
Wonderful! You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
Well, cadets, how does your first interstellar flight feel?
Oh yeah, this was my first time in space.
you so glum? I figured you'd be a little happier to be here.
I am happy to be here, sir. What a lie. I was so depressed back then, everything just seemed like a huge pain.
Really?
Yes, sir. There I go, lying to myself again. I felt like I was just putting on an act for everyone around me, to be someone they wanted me to be.
Well, Admiral Kinney is your father, after all. This probably isn't your first time in space, right?
Wow, that's Admiral Kenny's son. He's just on a whole other level.
Oh, hey, did you hear he's the head of the class again?
Makes sense. I'm sure the instructors are padding his grades. Wouldn't want to piss off the Admiral, you know?
Knock it off! Stop treating me like I'm different from everyone else.
I don't deserve to be stuck in this post. I'm Federation Admiral material and I know it. The boys upstairs are just afraid of me. They know I've got the talent to go places and they're afraid of losing their cushy jobs. So put in a good word for me to Admiral Kinney, would you? I'd appreciate it.
No matter where I went, no matter what I did, the Federation and my dad's power weighed on me like a ball and chain. I hated it. Or maybe it was because I was still just a child. When did I wind up like this anyway?
Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it. Claude?
You're right. I did nothing but run away. If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different. Ah, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. What's that? Well then, let's head for the next field.